And we're back. Another day, another homework. Okay. Oh, it's already set up for us. If, mm, slim pickings. I want to keep my hands on the keyboard in these situations. Try to work through it. So if the item account is negative, it raises a value error. Okay. Okay. So this raised the zero division error as a result. Accept. Okay. Who is E at this point is the question. That's just an example. I'm just gonna try again. I I'm gonna try to make a list to see if that'll help. item count. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to loop through it with an argument. I'm supposed to be doing that. Uh, Stick with the try. Function that makes an item count as an argument. If the item count is negative, raise a value where. So I'm just gonna try to call the function. Let me know what y'all think. This one might take me a minute, bro. This one took me an hour. Even lie. Just happy that this platform is there for me to try to work through this. None of my coding buddies would join the stream. I'm telling you that right now. Yes, I am in a coding boot camp. I had to place on a test to get in it, believe it or not. Believe it or not, big things are coming for me. Don't speak too soon, knock on wood. But if this is my pitfall, damn, I went out with a fight because I will call a function. You fuck. Yeah. Results. I'm just gonna have to go for old reliable. I'm gonna store the function's result in a. I'm gonna put them in. You fuck. If result is it the item count. Result equals. You fuck. That's just what it's gotta be, bro. I don't know if I should put little guy in or not, but I'm gonna say if result is lower than 0, it is not good, my friend. I just put him in. Result is lower than 0. Well, item count is item count. Mm, Here's what I'm gonna do, bro. And you guys are gonna call me crazy. Oh, you were not expecting that, were you? 0. And then I'm gonna take this right here, and this is what I'm thinking with this. Wall item count is greater than item count is lower than 0 and is greater than 0. Result plus or equals 1. You know what? That's good enough. Result if the item count is 0. So wall result is greater than 0. Result equals true. Step value air as result. Yes, for anybody wondering, I have been going to school for like 5 years now. No, like 3 years now. A lot of stuff hasn't been working out. But I am blessed to be back learning because this is actually the funnest thing I might ever get to do before I have to do real jobs. It's basically like playing with a toy, bro, but I can do it for 4 months off the government's money. As long as my government apartment comes through. Yes, and I'll be able to play my game on this computer. I do have Gaming Pass. My old gaming laptop, unfortunately, has sputtered out after being thrown on the train tracks. So, can't crash out on this laptop because I still got, Gaming Pass. That one, I was out of my Skyrim membership, so that was a rightful crash out, bro. But what's a gaming laptop without Skyrim? This is a Vivio book. It's kind of, I was actually looking at this one when I got my Acer from the foundation, but I think the Acer was more expensive and it was known as a gaming laptop. I don't know if this is just a not PC that can game on or, you know. Well, so wall salt is greater than or equal to 0. So somehow this return the result as false. So this is cooked because I think because result is the item count. So the item count can't be true or false, but um, might as well run it. Accept value error as result. So for one thing, just for one thing, if you don't know what I'm doing here, uh, I'm trying to use accept. So that's where I don't think I need to return it. Say result equals true, bro. Result cannot equal the item count somehow. Local variable result referenced before the assignment. Hmm. Oh, up here, um, I'm using both of them, but I'm actually making it do something. And I think I was supposed to try. So that's the right, result equals. I don't know what else to do with it but call it, which is kind of a weird. I don't think you can do this either. Mm, So unbound local variable reference before the assignment. So pretty much talk. The way I'm thinking about it right now is just not helping me. Like, go back to this one, which I did like an hour ago. Damn, it's already been that long. Should return 5, so that return the result, accept the error as result, print error. So that just code just seems, better. So we write the function validate item count. It has the item count as an argument. If the item count is negative, raise a value error with the message item account cannot be negative. Try if item count is lower than 0, item result equals false. I think I got him, bro. We got him by the balls, bro. We got him. Yes, we got Bin Laden. We did it. Now I'm cooking, bro. Accept. Value error as. Oh god. Accept value error. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. It's not. We're losing steam, bro. Oh, you fuck. You fucked me up, bro. You should have never been here. You guys should have never seen this go down. Oh god. I have to be the least competent person in the room of retards. So where do we go wrong? If the item count is lower than 0, return. But how do I return? This result equals A divided by B, bro. So I return the result to this variable. I think I was on the right track. E equals true. If uh, return false. Okay. Slim pickings, bro. Equals true. The E's reference before the assignment. So we need to try to print validate item count negative. So the only thing is I have to make E right here. Equals true. No, it is not true. So none is not true. None is not true. None is not true. Value error not raised. So if item count is not equal none, that takes an item count. E equals item count. Am I returning the true? The E equals item count. I guess we assume item count. Positive number equals false. Oh, that has to be outside of the function or what? If item is greater than 0, positive number equals item count. Catch and print the error message. So, um, would I recommend this? The only job I've had in like the past couple of years is working at the rodeo and on the concession stand. So, I mean, I'm not like in a place where I could make money, but in 4 months I could be in a place where I could get like a government job. I mean, I have that belief in myself because it only took me like 3 months of electrician school to get a job. You know, that's the same shit you're working with infrastructure. This is just data. Um, that's why it's kind of, there is no right answer. You kind of gotta use your head. Um, that's what makes it frustrating. Because until you actually do it, you don't understand that you can't. It's like when I did like a gainer, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I didn't want to do it at the beginning of the night because I'd never done it. I was like, fuck, I'll just do it, bro. I think I landed on the top of my head, but like, I think as long as you clear, it's called the gainer. Like I landed on my neck or something, like forehead type shit. I think. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The arena had new mats that night, so they got the new mats that week. So I probably would be paralyzed if they didn't. That's where it all started. My first concussion. Anyways, forgot what I was trying to do here, I guess. Guess I'll initialize it right here, bro. Item count. Save it like it was a file. Just a little brain teaser, bro. It's taking a while, so it's not gonna pass. There's something wrong in the. Me thinks it's wrong. Me thinks it's gonna go on forever and ever, or something I did makes it go on forever and ever. What if? I'll phone him. I need a light bulb moment. For real, for real. The light bulb moment is stop saying phone him while you have a chance, guy. It's not my fault. I told you it wasn't my fault. What was her name? Yeah. Yo, Adrian, bro. Why doesn't that want to work? Hey, 0 is not true. 0. Okay. Use the if statement and then they used the if statement and they tried it outside somehow. There was one error. Item assertion error. Line 13. Accept value error as a result. Item count does not equal item. Just to validate item count negative. Validate item. Erased it wrong. Okay. Alright. That was my logic. That's fucked. Item cannot be negative in line 7. Function that takes an item count. An argument. So we defined it with the result. If the item account is negative, raise a value error. Our result here. My ass being redundant. Bro, this is crazy. This is a date time module. Working with this is wild. It's an understanding of how modules work in Python that is commonly used in Python development. The datetime module. Datetime module provides classes for manipulating dates and times. So listen to the standard Python library, which means you don't need to run pip install. It's already available to you. Datetime modules. think someone might have said something, bro. Holy internet, not even pulling up the chat. Nah, no one said anything. Damn, good barrage. What is even a fucking XP, bro? Someone liked it, what the fuck? So the people were in here for some reason. Yeah, that's kind of it for me, though. I mean, maybe some people will join. I got 10 views? What the fuck? Bro, I was locked. Dude, I'm actually trying to get this shit. Bro. I mean, I'm gonna read this and dip. Reading documentation is a skill, and is something you'll do frequently as a developer. Python documentation can be a bit overwhelming at first, but with practice, you'll become more comfortable navigating it. Let's see a short paragraph, some brief context about the module. Currently, the documentation starts with the following. The datetime module supplies classes for manipulating dates and times. Dude, I just can't even. If someone, dude, that I know I just need to be more entertaining with this code somehow. Just, this shit's over with, bro. Man, logging off, bro. I can't even. What is this? You got the. Is this a command line interface? Like, oh, this is the. This is like the fucking code book, not code book. I just said code book, bro, and I meant it literally. Alright. This is a bit confusing, but it's specific to how the datetime module handles time zones. This case. Okay. I mean, I guess I could pull it up. Mm, but I was gonna say I'm deleting all my like YouTube, like social media, bro. It's just not worth it for me, guy. It's not. It's not paying dividends. Even today, dude, like, I was trying to get motivation to work out, and I'm like, I don't even want to listen to my songs anymore. I'd rather listen to like Warhammer, bro, lore, which is a crazy thing because like I'm a narcissist. I feel like I mean, I'm not a narcissist in the way someone will look in the mirror and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a hot shit, bro," because I'm not built. He's got no chest. I know. Shit. I wish I could hit some push-ups, bro, but like after you had so long with like a hurt, shoulders and stuff, and it's just not worth it for me, guy. Nah, I'm more of a narcissist in the fact like, holy shit, I might have something going for me, bro. When I'm really, I'm a fuck up, right? It took me, I didn't cheat, but it took me 2 hours to look at this shit. And I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to import daytime. It's already there though. Import. I'll show you guys. It's how to use the terminal. It's like a Fallout game. Doesn't this look just like a Fallout game, yo? Code that. Get something going right now, guys. Come on, not simple typos. Bruh, so this is, I did, I did Unit 1 project. I didn't pass any of my tests. Here, bro. I'll go to Tic-Tac-Toe 'cause I think that uses it. CD, Pickerman Toe. And keep it, I didn't code this, bro. I like, technically, yeah, I coded it. My name's on this project, bro. They put me with the fucking prodigy, bro. And that's how it is being in a boot camp is some guys have backgrounds in this shit. Like when I went to Nightmare Factory, bro. Some people had backgrounds in like athletics. Some people were just like, oh, you fuck. That was me. I was the fuck. So, log file analysis. It says something about, look at what he wrote, bro. He wrote all this shit. Now, this is the same dude who was trying to decipher Morse code. See, that goes, all this shit that he wrote. That's just one bar, bro, that he spit. He did all is to do with this interface warning, and he wrote this shit too. So he wrote 216 bars, and he did this shit. Like what the fuck? I think this one's easier though. This is just writing functions to like here. I can uh I'll see if this works. Termy. So to call the actual sheet, you gotta go Python. That's what I'm using is Python because it's like an interpreted language. So It's supposed to be like you can just write out your ideas without knowing too much technical shit. I guess. It's not actually like that. There's a lot of syntax involved. Enter a sentence. Say doom. Doom. The most frequent letter is O. The average word length 4.0, so I guess that came from. Not really sure where that came from. But I'm gonna import date time. I think he doesn't want to come. It's not assessed. He's a fuck. Why can't I go? Import the module. You need to import it in your Python script. From datetime, import datetime. I want the string fury. I want to do that. I want the fucking string. This one. S string F time. So a string in this shit is like a sentence, bro. It can be manipulated in various ways. I could make a sentence read over and over and over again. You sick of me yet? How about now? Damn, this stream's dry as fuck, bro. I just as long as I can get this, I can pull him up, bro. I can get his ass taken. I get his ass taken. What? Oh God. This is my life now. This is my life now. I'm gonna be an artist real quick. Take what's for mine now. What chance do you have, buddy? Buddy, old pal? Line 3. So, it was you all along. It was him all along. Dude, I just printed the time. Print F equals. Let's do F plus 0.22. Because if my calculations are correct, it took me 0.22 seconds plus 8. Plus 8, bitch. 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 Plus 2, 3, 7. Oh, it was plus 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Wait, what, Rick, bro? I am gonna try. 6, 7. Aw. So, looks like we're at odds. 237. If that is your real name. Well, It's about time to get banned off this by showing my ween. I'm a weenie and I know it.